はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KD ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さあ本日は、クリッパーズでございますね。なんかレダード怪我してねなんかまあハーデンをどう抑えるかっすね。ハーデンって移籍せんかったっけ？してないか。クリッパーズのまんまか。シックスターズから移籍してクリッパーズになったんだっけ？おーい、入らんかったって。入ったか今のギリギリ。安定せんな。オッケー。
The world famous Las Vegas sign on the south side of the strip. Hi everyone, welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Norman Powell.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's Jones in at the 3. And for Dallas, Irving on the wing along with Thompson. MP out there with Derek Lively. And Doncic into the 1 spot. The bright lights of the NBA Cup semifinals. So much pressure. And guess what? MP thrives in the spotlight. Guys, he loves it.
Yeah, and talking to MP before the game, you could tell he was ecstatic. The entire NBA is watching this one. MP has a huge chance to prove himself. I expect him to have a big game.
Looking back at last year's West semifinal in the NBA Cup, the Lakers hammered the Pelicans 133-89.
Yeah, LA had a giant third quarter, outscoring New Orleans 43-17. Of course, 2 days later, the Lakers winning their first ever NBA Cup tournament.
Banked in off the glass.
そこはドンチッチちゃんと守っていただかないと。
About a minute played so far here in the first. And here is Doncic. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Doncic has gone 1 of 3 on the night. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Our coach told me the key is to stay disciplined on defense, especially when guarding James Harden. He said James is special offensively. He's a master at manipulating defenses and drawing fouls. So, of course, they don't want to give him easy points at the foul line. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
And the dunk by Batum.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. Man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever.
The three from MP. The Clippers grab the miss. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Harden against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Jones, that's for 2. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Suns. Doncic feeling it out. His three-pointers off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Jones kicks the foul. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Down low, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
When he's got the space, MP will not hesitate to throw it down.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Harden the pass to Zubac. Yep, that one goes in there.
Great pass by Harden. He can put it right where you need it to be.
The Mavericks trailer. Doncic bounce pass. The 3 from MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside, Jones. Back to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Harden, no good. Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Irving finds Lively. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Powell. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
Coach is yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
Clippers trail by 3. Jones looking for an opening. Doncic against Harden. Harden draws the double. Batum wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3-ball. Batum's got 5 points so far.
And Batum pretty consistent from the 3-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Brent, we know that James Harden has won 3 consecutive scoring titles in his past. But now, he really has worked on his game and changed his game to a degree.
Well, that's true, Kevin. Also, the system around him has changed. I mean, what they leaned into in Houston for James Harden to become an offense unto himself was unique at the time. James is a little bit older. He's playing with a different set of players that bring their own skill sets, but he's much more of a passer. He led the league in assists in 2023, so all of his offensive ability has not gone away. It's just manifesting itself in a different form right now.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Thompson. Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter comes in for Norman Powell. 50 seconds left to play here in the first. Irving against Harden. Takes a 3. Harden's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden, or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harden. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 8.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Porter against Doncic. MP with a screen on Porter. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Mavericks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute.
まあ一応スリーポイントコンテストね、一番目にいる人なんで、これくらいはやって当然な気がしなくもない。
Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Exum is out there with MP, and it's Washington in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Warriors was phenomenal. He scored 24 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the three ball. A performance like that makes you hungry for more. You're looking to follow that up tonight, guys.
David, we appreciate the update.
なかなかなんか今日ペイントライで1ポゼッションクリアできんな。
He can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The Clippers trail. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Porter kicks to Bamba. A miss that time would have put him up. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Dallas.
あと4回でいいのか。
Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. Stolen by Harden. Inside, Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Quentin Grimes is checked in for Dallas. The Clippers also changing it up. Jones checked in for Bamba. And it's Powell in for Dunn. Back to Irving. Porter pulls it in. The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Powell kicks to Harden. Jones in the post. He's defended by Exum. Jones, no luck. And here's MP for 3. And Jones pulls it down. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Clippers trail by 3.
今の結構危なかったけ
Outside
どな。
Porter. Back to Harden. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Good on the bucket. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that was the third
中からも
straight
外からも
high
点が取れるこのチー
the
ム、
defense
案外
has
強い。
allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Irving passes to Grimes. Washington with the screen on Powell. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. Exum deciding where to go with it. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from 14.
早いのか。
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again.
And just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Zubac is checked in. Outside, Batum. Batum sets a screen for Porter. Over Doncic.
Doncic.
By Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down.
てめえのディフェンスだろうが。
Doncic from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA. The Mavericks #1.
And this team has been completely dominant. Fewest points per game allowed in the league. These guys are talented, they trust each other, they work together, and you just won't find better coaching on the defensive end of the floor.
Harden the pass to Porter. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden against Thompson. Jones from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
That one's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
さあ1本止めようか。
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jones for 3, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Batum. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. Basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double, out to the wing. Zubac finds Batum. Jones for 3. Mavericks with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Doncic outside. Three-pointer. It's held in by Zubac. The Clippers trail. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter looking it over. Jones for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist on the night. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
And it's Exum in the corner. MP outside. And he carries her back. The three-pointer offline. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers ahead, up by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Come one, come all. Bunch of road games coming up.
This could be a good challenge for them.
Yeah, it could bond these guys together, help team chemistry. And moving on now, the Mavericks are in the thick of it. A very competitive game so far.
Look, guys, anything can happen in a game like this, and we've already seen this kind of hype. You know, we know what it brings. I wouldn't go so far as to speculate that the players are dealing with nerves like we see during the postseason, but the energy in that building is fire.
What about the energy right here, Shaq? I mean, EJ, me, we're just warming up, watching the first half.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the...
Here we go.
さあ行くぞ。
Second half of the
点差。
2024 NBA Cup semifinal round. Coming to you live on 2K. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. Kevin Porter's out there with Harden, and it's Jones in at the small forward. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. Porter dishes to Harden. Pass to Zubac. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence, a guy that brings some physicality, and he's been in a perfect slot to show why it is he's such a valuable NBA player.
Harden outside. It's blocked. Fast break, Dallas. MP with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Offensive rebound. Doncic outside. Irving looking over the floor. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Harden outside. Pass to Zubac. Lively against Harden. And Lively pulls it down.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
And the dunk by MP.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
ちょっとダサいけどよし。
And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Nothing yet for them in the 3rd quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And stolen by Irving. To the inside. MP inside. Batum's there. Screen by MP. And it's Doncic missing. Clippers trail by 7. Harden outside. Knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Thompson from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Batum. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And Batum understanding the positioning part of his game
as he's gotten along in his career.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, Los Angeles, 2 spots down.
And when you look at the Clippers, they had pressure on them coming into the season. A lot of people were picking them to have a special year. And they haven't shied away from that pressure. They've embraced it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Harden against Doncic. Harden kicks to Powell. Jones, the pass to Zubac. Clock at 4. Powell for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call?
Back to Doncic. Irving from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. Harden with it. 10 points for him. Unloads from 13. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
And this is vintage James Harden, getting to his spots and just punishing the defense.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden left side. Shoots over Doncic. It's rebounded by Dallas. MP's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Oh, get up, MP! Woo!
And that's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Zubac. Thompson against Jones. Here's Harden on the wing. Shoots over Doncic. Harden missing again.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Kept alive. In the corner, lively with it. Irving finds MP. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
And what's remarkable is how complete our team is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Here's MP on the money from 12 feet away. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Effective use of the mid-range from MP, some old school in this kid's game.
Zubac, the pass to Harden. Powell against Thompson. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Powell.
Powell with a nice stroke from deep, way out there.
MP sets the screen for Doncic. MP left side. On the wing, Thompson. Doncic outside. Pass to MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. MP has been leading the charge for the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
So now we head into the fourth quarter of this NBA Cup Tournament semifinals contest. One of these teams will be going to the championship game. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving, are the guard set. P.J. Washington is out there with MP. And it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Good.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Doncic kicks to Washington. The 3 from MP. Harden grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And now the fast break. Irving with the ball, pushing it up. Slam dunk. He draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's gonna go on Zubac.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. For the Clippers, Bamba comes in for Ivica Zubac, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Porter. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thanks, David. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Irving. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
From past the arc. Nice D from Doncic.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
MP. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Mavericks making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Outside, Batum. Pass to Powell. Now, here is Harden. There's the lob to the hoop. Bamba's shot is off.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, Ivica Zubac has checked in for Muhammad Bamba. And it's Derek Jones in for Dunn.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
Dallas leading by 11. Back to Exum. Dallas moving the ball around. Doncic passes to MP. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on MP.
And Batum playing with some aggressiveness here, drawing that foul.
10点差であれ。
Both free throws good from Batum. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. MP's shot is good.
And you see MP just continue to develop here, nailing those catch-and-shoot chances. That's big.
Outside, Batum. Back to Harden. Pass to Batum from downtown. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Irving kicks to MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Clippers trail by 12. Outside, Batum. And oh boy, a
そ
lot of
う、
contact
ファール
there,
な
but he
けれ
gets
ば
the
ブロ
call
ッ
and
クだ
will
っ
shoot
たの
2.
に。
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play, make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a nice find by Kyrie that time, balancing his offensive attack.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Harden kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Harden up top, guarded by Doncic. Harden, no good. Dallas leading by 14. Pass to Doncic. At the elbow, it's MP. The kick out to Irving. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
待って。
Jones dishes to Harden. Zubac, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Batum. And here is Powell. Good on the three-point shot.
Powell wasting no time to let that one rip.
いや、点差的にはまだ追いつける点差ではあるのか。
1:37 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Dallas has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Back to MP. Doncic outside. Oh, through the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And the second free throw, good.
2本も外しやがった。
Clippers trail by 12.
緊張か？
Jones, the pass to Harden. Outside Batum. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Mavericks shooting at 46%, making some buckets.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. A fader, and it's good off the glass. MP's got 46 points.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Okay. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.
よし。なんだね。さあ、ということで、
Good job, MP. I see.
次回はファイナルですかね。NBA カップ。あ、キーゲームになってる。あれ、ニックスになってる。まあまあまあまあ。まあ次回は NBA をまず最初の制覇を目指していきますかね。まあ順調に来てるんで、あとはまあファイナルとかもね目指して頑張っていきたいと思います。ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。